At the end of the day, the big thing was I couldn't do it by myself. Growing up, I had a lifestyle that was quickly spiraling downhill with drugs and alcohol. I had family that was there for me, led me to my first meeting, and then what shortly 2 weeks later led me to this house.
Well, Quincy calls me the warden. I tend to, guide. I say like gently guide. I remember when he came to this house that first day in the office waiting, like he was petrified.
When I walked through the front doors, the first thing I noticed was the back door and the creek there that you jump over, and one of my best friend's houses are just down there, and he loves to drink. And I was like, well, I wonder if I just walk through those doors out the back one, if anyone would notice, but I stuck it out. I had my warden there watching me. I did the 28-day stay. I did the 16-week program. After that, this was my safe place. I wasn't aware of my grandfather's sobriety until I figured out I had a problem.
Well, first of all, Quincy was like my dad's favorite. He was the king of the grandchildren. I went to the first AA meeting when I was 8 years old, but I didn't really understand it. I knew there was a big cake. They sang happy birthday to my dad. Everybody was happy. With my dad, I got to see how a recovered person lives and the great life they can have. And then having Quincy, seeing him through his teenage years, I kind of saw the struggle a family goes through.
They got me my first big book. They brought me to my first meeting. They reached out to a family friend who's been in the program with my grandfather. I owe my life to them, and I owe everything I've accomplished in today to them, as well as this program, and for that I am truly grateful.
Me and my sister attended the family program, and Quincy was still in the house. One of the first things you learn is you're not alone. You're in this room and you hear all different stories, but you're all struggling from the same thing. You all just want to help that family member get better. You all want that magic wand to fix everything, but they have to do the work, and you can support them and hold their hand through the work, but you can't do that work for them.
My life is happy, joyous, and free now. I have a 3-year-old daughter that is, words can't explain. I've got a job, I've got a great relationship with my family again. I've got a vehicle. I live where I've always wanted to live.
Definitely proud of, the hurdles that he's been through.
I honestly am truly grateful for that because it's changed my life drastically. So it's been a heck of a journey.
I found out pretty quickly when I was trying to get Quincy help that if you don't have money or benefits, you're kind of on that 6-month waiting list, I think it was at the time for him, and it's a life and death situation.
Supporting the shot and making small donations, everything helps. I hope everyone that is out there struggling gets the support they need to get in here as quick as possible and get the help they need to be the best versions of themselves.